Hoi, Darian. How you doing? Let's see. Alright. I've got to change the scene. And... eventually we could start with some planning for what's gonna happen in this stream. Oh. Elfium's bored as usual. Would be weird otherwise. No. Yeah, it's just a simple list, is it? So... eventually a smartphone. Yeah. I hope I didn't make a mistake on the overall word here, because I do know that sometimes it can be confusing. Yeah, I'm missing Godot actually. Where's Godot? So what's up, Elf? Yum? So today I will be here for roughly 2 hours. And then I have to go as the usual Monday thing. Okay. It's yum? Well, that's your call. That's because of your name, I think. The very first thing that we have to take care of is probably having a kind of information here, so that when we hover over a turret in the shop, we do know exactly what we're buying. That could be interesting. So, first thing, turret information. And hovering the turret texture. The second thing is pretty simple, but rename bananas. Well, where's the separator here? Looks like a mistake. We do need to change the upgrade buttons as well. Which includes displaying if it is purchased. Upgrades. Display purchased upgrades. And display upgrade information as well. That makes sense. Eventually revisit how turrets are selected, so that we can deselect quite easily. What else? Or maybe we can add a poor quality image in exported games. I don't know what does this. Are you sure you're not like expanding it? Because it is a very small resolution. So we have the texture quality, and yeah, I was thinking about add flavor text to wave completion. I think that could be interesting as well. We're probably good. Eventually at some point it could be interesting to make some specific textures for the buttons, right? Start wave, binding the bridge and stuff. But that will be for later. Probably very much for later. Alright. So let's create a new springboard. New Kanban. I'm using both now. You'll be able to unchoose turret when you click on an empty area on map. Yeah, eventually. So, where's that? Print 7, roadmap 0. Deselect turret when clicking on an empty. This one should be quite easy. Let's make a tag for this. So add a tag color, UI overall. Oh. What color is that? Oh yeah, let's go with this one. Pinkish. Hi Godot. Hi Undergamer. I can't remember. Did I see you somewhere already? I have bad memory. You tell me. How are you doing though? Move all the projectiles to a higher level. Oh, that's something that's quite quick to do as well. So we're gonna move to front projectiles basically. That's probably what you want. That thing. Yes, indeed. So you do mean that projectiles go under things like, for example, balloons or something like this. Is that it? Can I open both things at the same time? Like, can I split screen? I don't remember how to do that. Maybe it's just because I can't, because I don't know. If I did that, I know. Roadmap. Let's open this screen as well. Okay, no, here. Print roadmap, and now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's catch this. Alright, so we don't need console. Okay, let's create the cards. Perfect. Rename currency. Also, I can't but play in full screen only. What do you mean? Yeah, it's supposed to be non-resizable and no full screen option. It is supposed to be like this. Not supposed, but that's how it's coded right now. It opens in full screen? What? Weird. Deselect turret. So that's pretty much what I meant, I think. Flavor text. Does your game look like in Godot on web? I'm gonna check that. And last one, move to front projectiles. Okay. So what do we start with? We can start with the texture quality just to see if it's simple. So let's see what it looks like in Godot. Well, let's not open it this way. Let's not make it embedded. Okay, we have this. Right, now let's bring... Looks pretty similar to me. Yeah, they look very, very alike. Make it full screen. I can't. It is supposed to be blocked from being full screened. Maybe we can try to unlock this. Yeah, then it is stretched, basically. It is a viewport stretch. Send you a link once again. Maybe I can grab it. Rabbit. It is in main channel. Okay. Yeah, here we can resize it. So it is pretty much a child kind of. Well, maybe if we do. allow the resizable here, this will allow each resizing full screen to be better. And we could have integer scale mode. I don't know. Let's not change too many things at once. Because if I do make it full screen, what happens? No, it is ugly. But everything's weird. It is because there's a viewport stretch, basically. Yeah, this could eventually fix the problem. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing with H.io here. But yeah, here if I check this setting, it could be preventing. Let's make it not resizable. And I'm gonna export it, I guess. So, project export. Documents. Export. BloonsTD. It opens in a separate window. That's maybe why. I don't know how your itch.io or Firefox is handling this, because it could be coming from Firefox. I don't know. Let's go to itch. So try with this one. Yeah, it should be better. What am I missing? Just removing this full screen button. So yeah, try refreshing. Alright. So I'm gonna say that this is fixed for now. Right there. I'm gonna say fixed. What's next? Oh, rename currency. That's super easy. Right. That's fixed. Now. Whoa. That's what I wanted to do. Deselectorate. Move to front projectiles. This should be super easy as well. I think it's just a question of changing the visibility of the bullet. But first, I want to see what's the problem you noticed. The problem you have brought up. So what is it exactly? What's wrong? Maybe you tell me. Now there is a good quality in full screen. About the projectiles not being on top, how do you see that exactly? Or what is the specific situation? Maybe if I run, place many turrets nearby. I'm gonna cheat some money. Projectile goes under once. I see what you mean. So here, basically we're gonna have this, and we're gonna increase the speed here. So the projectile is gonna go under the turret. Maybe we need more turrets? Like, oh, wait a second. Maybe I need... Maybe here it's gonna go under. Yeah. It's... No, it is related to the order in which you position the turrets. So, this is a question of how... oh yeah, you can't see my finger. Yeah, so it's just an order in the scene tree here. So we have two options. The first one is to either create a specific thing for bullets, right? So here we do say no 2D bullets, and we put them all in there. That's one way to go. But I'm gonna try having the bullets with an ordering one. Just make a property with the ordering? Yes. Well, it is probably the easiest way. Alright, let's see. It goes in front. Easy, exactly. Well, I don't need 1,000, but yeah. That's why I picked this one, because it's supposed to be fixed super easily. Maybe we can also do... add a speed button. Yeah, I want to say add a debug speed button, but... it will be in the super secret setting. Make smoother path. Not now. I will keep that in the future. And those who need the reference will have the reference. So we said two things. Make a smoother path. Smoother path, that's one. And there was a second thing that I said could go. What was it? Oh, sell. Selling? No. There was something, but I just can't remember what. Can it also be made with one line of code? Sort of. Why is it in a super secret setting? Because the super secret setting is something that I want to be accessible right from the start. And it's kind of a setting you can turn on and off, and that will kind of, you know, make over the game. Yeah, there was something else, but I just can't get my hands on it. I'm gonna start with the flavor text to wave completion. Because in my opinion, it's pretty simple. I hope I hope. This means changing the resources for the waves, and this could break everything, but I hope not. Just in case, I'm gonna make a save. We had a pre-wave resource edit save. Correct. So, here we have wave somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I almost want to leave it like this. How exactly do you make it a rich text label? I can't remember. Multi-line. Yeah. Okay. So now that we added that to the resource, we just need to display it in the user interface. Feedback table. We need to create a feedback. Oh, it's probably in the waves. What is multi-line? This is a line editor. This is a multi-line editor. It just changes the way you can set the information in the inspector. It's probably in the wave script. But I think in close ways, yeah, right there. Create feedback. So I'm gonna create a string variable. Interesting. Why is it an export alternative thing? Because when you have a string input, it doesn't know if you need only one word or a whole paragraph. There are a lot of things like this. I just use this one because in my opinion it's the most useful one. But for example, when you have numbers, integers, you can have like the little plus minus. I mean, there are tons of options. You can create groups as well. There are a lot of things to do. Okay, so feedback. We're gonna add the money. So it's gonna be 100 minus completed wave probably. Here, and we're gonna add feedback. And we're just gonna add the flavor text. So the string, it is wave. Oh, do I need to load it again? No, I should have wave somewhere. Wave results, yeah. And we type the flavor text. It's funny here, this big pink thing. Anyway. Oh, also there's something I want to do. It's kind of a stealth move, but I'm gonna slightly buff the range damage for the projectiles of the attack turret. 100 minus completely waste. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. It's kind of surprising, but that's what it is. Sometimes I really feel like the attack turret are like just doing nothing. Are you getting less and less? Yes and no. Because you gain 1 currency every time you hit a balloon, no matter the level of the balloon. So it includes like a blue worth 2. So on the end, even though you have less wave money, you have more balloon money. So on the end, you have more. I'm gonna add a attack projectile range buff. And that's gonna be a sneaky thing. On 101 wave, you are in debt. You are. The game ends at wave 50, so it should be fine. Also, my brother noticed something quite interesting. The game doesn't stop when you have 0 life. So you just keep getting down. So let's make a speed button. This will actually make testing easier. Alright, so let's make a margin container, which is gonna stick at the... Oh, wait a second. I can't do that. You would like to look into the eyes of whoever made the wave system reward. Wave reward system. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like supposed to be a kind of band-aid fix to help you at the beginning when there's not many balloon reward, and then you don't need it anymore, so it goes down. Oh, we have the main panel already. So how does it work? Feedback label? Okay. So we just have to add a control node for the spacing. Yes. And a speed button. So it will be a button. Yeah, I'm gonna use the button. And speed up, expand. So actually, let's make it enlarging container. Feedback panel, speed. Yeah. On the left, it's gonna be fine. 16 on each side, and we're good to go. I don't know. We're gonna bend time. The color of the button is pretty bad, but that's okay, I guess. It's probably not gonna stay like this. Focus? None? Okay, cool. We have 2 speed buttons. That's interesting. Okay, so we create a toggle variable, I think. And then we just allow on and off. Oh, and also the send by buttons are dangerously close to each other. Yeah, I think the start wave button should be much bigger, and the sell button is where it is supposed to be. But yeah, technically we could like create some space. I had this thought already. Also, I mean, button toggles equal. What do you mean? Oh, why is there an underscore here? So if button toggled engine the time scale is going to be 1.0. I don't know. Is 4 too much? I don't think so, because the waves don't auto-start anyway. No, I'm sure it's fine. Hey, this guy. This is like watching a wizard cast a spell. I don't know what's going on. We're bending time. That's exactly what's going on. Oh, see, it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. No, it's fine. But the thing is that, why did this... I'm quite curious, because... Are they missing? There was another thing, which is physics ticks per second. Maybe it's probably just better to watch this. The spin multiplier in-game clock updates. This does not automatically adjust physics ticks per second. If you're modifying to speed up simulation, we need to increase this. Oh, right. Wait a second, it starts at true, false. So technically one click should be enough. That I don't understand. Oh wait, what am I doing? This value should generally always be set to 60 or above. So we actually need to start at 16. And here, 240. Wow, that's a lot. Not sure how it is now, but when you've been working with collisions, you've noticed that if it is moving too fast, it tends not to collide. I think that when we use moving, which is not sliding, but straight up, just, yeah, teleportation, you can technically teleport behind the collision, I think. That's my thought on it. Okay, so it looks better. Also, there's something quite interesting. My brother, he has a very bad computer. And, oh, now it's super slow. He has a bad computer, and funny enough, he tried the game here, and he reached the wave 40 pretty easily. But then, I made him play the original game, the original BloonsTD. And it was laggy as hell. So technically we can say that Godot works way better, and it is way better optimized than whatever technology BloonsTD is using. So everything's fine with the bend time here, except one thing. I don't understand why we need 2 clicks. I don't understand this 2 clicks name. Because it started false. Oh, probably because when it is true is... That's here I made a mistake. I mean, I don't really need to test that again, but... Right. We can say works. Okay, so this is the big part. Add on enough? I was thinking about it. I was actually thinking that maybe the text could change. Like, This adds a little bit of flair. That makes more sense. Yeah, it does. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab that. Maybe not. I'm gonna change the default text. Yeah, tuning that in time. Right. I mean, I don't know how I will use this button in the future. I don't even know if it will be here or not. It could stay here eventually because, let's be honest, this space here is pretty nice. Otherwise, it could just go in the user interface on the side. So anyway, what time is it? It is... Oh, we're good. I could try to make this click. This selection click. Deselect turret when clicking on an empty space. So I'm gonna make a very quick fix, which could or could not work on the long run, but on the short run it will work very fine, I guess. It is... I think I will pick the world, or I could pick the sprite, but I could use this one as well. Class name world, yeah. It is unhandled input, and right there we're gonna go with if event is action pressed left click. We just want to deselect the turret, or even better, I'm gonna put that in a turret script. Right there. Can we deselect the turret here? Oh no. Find free UI assets. Oh, I will see about that. It's also the opportunity to learn how to make assets more than just using them. We should have deselect in there, and I will probably make it static. No. I'm gonna create a static function. Deselect current turret. And here we're gonna go with current selected turret, maybe? Yeah. And we're gonna deselect it, which will allow us to go in a script and turret.deselect current turret. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't work because it is at the same... I probably want it here. I hope so. No, it doesn't work. It is... For some reasons, it is code. It is code up, so unhandled probably only works with controls which are consumed by... Oh yeah, it is consumed by control items. So it doesn't work here. We'll have to do that differently. And I think this differently will be eventually creating a kind of big collider that will go under the turrets. So what if I create a static body 2D which goes under the turrets, and that is the deselection mask. Okay, and I add a collision shape. Collision shape rectangle. Well, square, no rectangle. Alright, let's aim. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Collision. Deselection mask. Then I'll go on the layer balloon enemy. So here we're gonna rename 3 to deselection mask. And we're gonna make it to 3. Or maybe I don't even need to make it on a layer. But we're gonna see that. But basically I just need to have the exact same input as a turret. So input event. Oh, is that? Oh, are we using a signal, perhaps? Place is colliding. Unpressed. Oh, there's a button? You made me do that. You made me do that. No, we're not seriously gonna do that. I think we are. Yeah, there's no. So let's drag it. It looks like we're doing it. Interesting. This is probably the worst way to do things, but I don't know. Maybe it's actually the right way to do it. He chose the simple way. Nobody's gonna know unless they watch the stream. Buttons never betray. I want to be so trusty. It's probably gonna be clicked when we place. Looks like it broke the selection altogether. Mid turrets want Z index higher? Just maybe. They're not selectable anymore at all. Why are they not selectable? It's not even a question of being deselected. It's something entirely different. What does it say on pressed? If ghosted, return, otherwise select. They are not pressed anymore. Ah! I got it. I got it. It is this little space here. There we go. So we maybe didn't even need this button, but it's simpler than having a collider anyway. Well, not a collider, but... Well, would you look at that? Aha! Interesting, we can focus the button. Oh, is that so? What is that? It's probably the button being focused. I'm just gonna check this. Yeah. So anyway, maybe now we can go in a turret script and use this unhandled input. We put it and we click somewhere and it does absolutely nothing. Wait, what? Okay. Anyway, where did I put that? Right there. So we're gonna remove this. Okay. We're gonna bring this button ready. And we're gonna change the method. Say that we do this only if we have a selected turret. Okay, task number 25. Buttons never betray. Well, maybe they don't betray you. Maybe they don't betray you. Thread information before purchase. Honestly, I'm taken by a huge will of not doing that. I usually like doing UI, but right now, I don't know. I'm probably not in a UI mode. So, the thing is that we have all this space right there to use for... Well, maybe we can try to increase the size of the starting wave button. We can make this way bigger to start with. Here we have the trade information. I have two separators which are next to each other, and I think we can move them. Yes, right there. Probably like this. And eventually we can use another one. We can put one at the end. Like here. So you want UI exact same as in Bloons? Yeah, it's the point. The point is to make the game being exactly the same. Oh, maybe too much. That's a hella boring point. The point is not to be interesting or exciting. The point is to be removing the pressure and mental load of having to make decisions. If that makes sense. So here's the ID for this little part here. There's no point in that point. Yes, there is. There's definitely. There's definitely in the sense that... I mean, it's just a question of managing what I... it's not really what I... Because there's this thing that I often say, which is I don't have enough brain RAM, which is like a kind of a word or term that I use to express the idea of not being able to compute something because somehow too much happening at the same time. It's kind of it. There's a kind of bit of this in there. Like, your brain can only take a certain amount of load at the same time. Here it's not really about processing things, but yeah, it's kind of this actually. It's like, it's really freeing memory in some specific areas, removing some processes in specific areas, so that when you come to the moment where you have to actually make the game, where you actually have to think about how to do things that you don't know how to do, which is thinking about how to both learning things and making decisions for the microcosm of the project. That's pretty much the idea. I mean, it's when I say brain RAM, I often mean a very short term, like it is at one specific moment. But here it's a decision which is tailored for a more long-term thing. Yeah, that's just it. I mean, if I reduce it to the easiest aspect of what it is really just... It's kind of like having someone doing this work for you, right? When you're in a team, you can rely on other people being responsible for other responsibilities and other decisions and stuff. That's kind of the same thing. You unload a bunch of decisions onto others, and here the others are those who made the Bloons first game, so that I can fully focus on whatever I'm doing. And if I don't do that, yeah, I kinda... It is a kind of situation where you can kind of, I don't want to say burn out, but you can be overwhelmed by the amount of things you have to do. Especially when you're working in a time-limited situation, which jams are. In a jam, you are working with a limited amount of time. So there's a lot of pressure regarding choosing the features. Do I want to add this to the game? Is that interesting? Does it add to the game? Can I make it? Do I know how to make it? Will it fit? All those questions, I don't think about those questions. And that's a lot of value, actually. You see some steam coming out of my head? Well, it's not really that. It's now that I have a little bit of not focusing on the thing, I'm kind of tending all the things like the physiological stimulus. And it's actually quite rare to have this much sun. As you can see, the lightning I have right now isn't very common. Well, specifically because I stream during the night, but also anyway. So right there, the question is, we basically need to have a little panel here in the middle, which is gonna display the upgrades available when we have a turret selected. But at the same time, when we are hovering over a turret in the shop, it will display the information of this turret under it. So I was thinking of a tab container. Thinking about a tab container. A tab container which would have both the upgrade and the turret information thing. And then based on the signal, it will switch between 1 and 0. So 0 would be the upgrade view, which is the default view. And then when you enter a button here, you get the 1 with both with the actual information of what turret to display. I think that's an interesting way to go with that. So this turret info, I should probably go back here. Can I create a sibling node? Nope. So it is. Tab container. I'm just gonna go here. It will take this as a child. And what do we have? No tabs? No tabs and Theme override. Tiles, panel, empty style box. There we go. Okay, we have a little, let's say around 1 hour to do that. So this is going to be the turret view. Sort of. Here we have the upgrade. Oopsie. Upgrade info. Wait, is that right? Yes, it is right. We have the upgrade info and the purchase info. So in AV box. Purchase info. Oh, it's kind of weird. No, nothing from there. Red info. Okay. Phase. I'm not in the mood of going through a full renaming right now. That's refactor, which is probably not necessary. So purchase info. Okay, label. We have the turret name. Oh, wait a second. It's not the way to go. That's the way to go. Turret name, probably Centurion. I can't see a separator after that. I almost want to create a component for this. I actually don't know what's in there, so I'll probably go... Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, it's actually way simpler than I was expecting. And there's actually the separator. Separator's there. Okay, the upgrades are like very tall here. And then when you buy one, can't afford becomes already bought. And what about this? Just, I think can't afford will just disappear. Oh no, buy for, okay. So, I will just be right back quickly. And we're gonna do that, I guess. Okay, we are back. So it is actually, yeah, simpler than I expected. So I had a thread info separator, and it's probably the cost and the speed. Yeah. It's interesting that it is centered. That cost, speed. Oh wait, actually, did you settle on turret design? Yes, I think I'm just gonna remake monkeys. Even though I do appreciate the idea of having something different, which eventually could happen with the super secret setting, right? Like you turn the setting and the turret changes. That I would eventually agree with that. But otherwise, I'm gonna remake the monkeys and the water sprayer, whatever the tech is supposed to be. Hey, is that a real thing? Okay. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah. Oh, is it confusing with track? No, no. It's not. Clouds are a little bit weird. But yeah, that's probably because we're not used to see normal clouds anymore. So cost, I actually have to do that differently. I have to use horizontal box here. Maybe not horizontal, but rich. Oh. Because if I want it to be bold, I can either use horizontal box or a rich text label. But the problem of the rich text label is that... Yes, that's the thing. Honestly, it's probably gonna be easier with a horizontal box. But yeah, I know if you're that depressed about me choosing to make monkeys, you can make the super secret turrets if you wish. Oh, is it even possible to make it bold here? Maybe not in label setting. Where could that be? Maybe at least cats? No. It has to be monkeys. It has to be monkeys, otherwise it's not a remake. I mean, okay, you can think of it as we are making the remastered version of BloonsTD. Let's go there. Like, bold isn't even a thing in a simple label. Is that what this is telling me? What's the outline? There it is. Two is probably too much, but what about 1.5? Why is it so blurry? I think I hate it. They were pretty much like, no, it has to be monkey. I don't know if the outline here is good enough to make it bold. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's probably fine. I'm gonna save this. So the speed, the cost, and then it's probably just about having a description. So, separator. And rich text label. Data expense. So this is a long text, because I do need to know what it looks like when there is enough text in the box to display several lines. 4, 16. Yeah, now looks like... Oh, there we go. Maybe we could have all the text be slightly bigger. Is there like a global font size? Oh, in the theme, probably. So if I create a theme, font. Let's apply it. Project settings. So we apply the custom theme. Then we do restart. Okay, so theme update right there. I need to wait. So I don't know, maybe let's add 4. And now we need to do that for buttons and rich text. Rich text. Button. Okay, maybe I can remove the space right there, which I just noticed because it looks like it's crunching what I don't want it to crunch. And yeah, it looks okay. You could even go slightly bigger. We got 22, so we added 6 pixels to the font size. I hope it looks fine. Because maybe there are some specific... Oh, we can see here. There are some specific sizes where it's clear. Like, what about multiple of 8? Probably has to be multiple of 8. Oh, can I select them all? Of course not. Yeah, that looks... I mean, that seems slightly better. Except for those 2 guys here. Let's have them bigger as well. What about a bigger outline? Ah, that's more like it, actually. It looks nice. It looks nicer. So where's the first separator? Right here. So I do need to add a label. Yeah. Well, oh. Stop. Building turrets. We make it center. We create a new label. With 2 outlines. Oh wait, underlined is not here. Okay, so we don't do that. Underlined, where's that? Oh wait, I actually don't need to create a resource swap. At this point, style. How do I underline this without making a rich text label? The answer is simple, you don't. Yeah, you don't. It's probably the way to go. It's probably the way to go. Okay, but what if I want those to be bold? Ugh. Okay, anyway, the name has to be bold. And maybe we should take care of creating the script here. So that would be the purchase info. No, not like this. Oh, a pigeon. Purchase info. So I think we have turret resources. Resources. We have the name. Eventually we could make the range and the speed translate based on the values. We do that. But we do need to add a description. So dot, what does the description says? Shoots a single dot. I have very low. Shoots a single dot. Can upgrade to pissing dots and long range dots. Okay. So here is the first description. Now, oh, I see that the name are not that good. Bad names. Cost value, speed value. And description. So make those unique, and by having those unique, we can now edit them. Good, so we just inject the resource, and that should be fine. Oh wait, maybe we can store the references. Will be turret name. So there we go. The turret name is, of course, the turret resource. Well, let's make it resource. Let's be cheap. Oh no! I had the wrong one. Cost value. Cost value? What's that? Did I make a weird mix? No, that's it! Why did they do that? Well, they did. The cost value. As for the speed. I kinda need a translation method somewhere. Probably within the resource, that's the simplest way. Function gets text. No. Yeah. Can basic monkeys at least have bows instead of dots? Oh no, they can't. Like it has to be dots. Like they are needles. Well, technically a rose dots. Same thing. But no. It's actually quite. I kind of like how they poke, how they stab. That's a nice animation. That's easy to make. But yet again, if you want them to have bows in the super secret settings, they can have bows. At least AoE turret different color. Oh, you don't want the tag turret to be pink? Yeah, you're in a bad light because, well, this isn't my favorite pink, for sure. But I do like vivid pinks, so I'm not gonna change that. Yeah, I was doing that. Actually quite easy. Speed value. Resource that gets speed text. And description. And we're gonna have a oh, it's not really here. I think we're good. You will travel to France only to look me in the eyes and have a very special look. I'm not sure you wanna come all the way here. It's a long way just to, well, to see pigeon. We have pigeons. But who doesn't? At this point, it's pretty much a perk not to have pigeons. Not a single word will be said. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just wondering what would be in that look so specific. But anyway... Do I want to make that? No, there's probably no need to make it static. Because right there we have, yeah, here. Make unique. Purchase info. Type dot. Why is that important? What's going on? Oh, why does it have to be so weird? Try to purchase type. Okay, so it goes all the way here. Type is going a long way. And it is within turret that the type... Okay, that's here. And that's a R turret. But I found it. Super cool. Anyway. Tell me we have on mouse enter, mouse exit. Yes. You. We're probably... I need another layer of security. The resource... Oh no! Last resource. I could use an underscore. Maybe from that look you will admit your scenes? No, these are not scenes. I totally... Insert the right word. Them. Those are for sure. I don't know. Maybe they are scenes for your god. But not mine. What was I trying to do? Yeah. I think I'm trying to do something that doesn't need to be done. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna use that, guys. Gonna use it like this. I don't know yet. The point is I don't know. Maybe I don't know. So if I don't know, that's fine, right? Okay, text rectangle. So we need to catch mouse enter, mouse exit. And also I need to create a new task. Screen translation for speed and rent height. I'm still not gonna do that today, so I'm not even gonna create a card. I will probably have to put this one in console. Okay, so let's create a link. Chase info. Okay, cool. So, a mouse enter. Maybe I want to copy this. Maybe I don't need to. So I have the chase info dot inject data, and we go to turrets. Yes, turret dot turrets dot type. Is that it? But that's a string, right? That's not a string. Oh, that's a load. Oh, so it's already loaded. No, well, anyway. So we send that. Okay, we do that. And at the same time, turret view. So I need to access this as a unit name. Turret view. Oh, this is so gonna be creating problems. I hope no. Okay, turret view. Turret view. There's idea. Tab, current tab. This one. On mouse exit, if purchase info dot last resource. If this is equal to turret. Turret view dot current tab equals here. I'm scared. Well, first, this shouldn't be here at the moment. Upgrade. Oh wait, what? I felt a problem already. It should be upgrades. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? I'm not watching the signals, but even then, that's not supposed to be showing that. The unmouse entered. Mouse entered. Mouse exited. Mouse exited. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, we're in a loop. So it looks pretty okay, except that the turret info here. Those button enter it with the French flag. Well, it's got enter Friendstead. Here I gotta decrease that. Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade is gonna be fine. Upgrade. Anyway. I just don't understand why we have one here. Like, why is it index 1? But now it's good. Is there a specific space? What the hell? Oh, I think I know why. That's kind of confusing. I gotta admit that. So I think do snails taste good? I don't really know. Because they are drowned in some specific sauce anyway. Like, they taste not much. But I think, like, is that racist? Probably not. I mean, for example, I do know that some people in my family, they do really love that, and they will eat that on a regular basis. But it's kind of like just any kind of seafood. So it's just a kind of seafood. Sort of. But yeah, usually I don't eat that very much. It's not specifically to my dates. So here I think I do need to create a container for the upgrades. Right? Something like probably the weirdest thing I will ever do, which is a panel container with a theme override, empty style box. I think that's it. How are snails related to sea? Basically, everything that has a shell and a soft body inside of it, which is like sluggish, to us, that's a snail. Even though there are like tons of different names for it. It's kind of, we always refer to this as snail family. So usually when we say French people eat snails, it means that we do eat seafoods that look like snails, but we don't eat land-based snails. I don't think so. Maybe there's, I mean, I don't know. But in general, it is seafood more than land snails. So do I fix my problem here? Yes, I think I do. No, you don't! No, you don't. I thought you were eating normal snails? Well, yeah, no, I don't think so. Actually, I could ask Google, but I'm pretty sure. Because at the same time, I also know that there are snail farms. But in general, I haven't seen anyone eat land snail. Or maybe, actually, I don't know. Yeah, this one is like the common one. Oh, it's actually coming from Bourgogne, so it's probably a land one. It's coming from Central Europe? Okay. I mean now. So no, they actually do eat some land-based snails as well. So yeah, they do eat that as well. Yeah, those are normals. But they're both. Yeah, they're both. But in general, there's like the sea snails. They're more common. But the one you have, I mean, no, that doesn't make any sense. But the one that we do see in nature most of the time, they are not proper to consume anyway. That's some very specific ones. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the kind of things that I mean, here, as you can see, it's like drenched in this green paste. And I don't like the green paste, so... I mean, I don't like it that much. If anything, I prefer oysters. In terms of weird looking food. So, yeah, those... I don't know if I can clip those buttons. Can I clip it? Clip, clip, clip. Clip content. Yeah, there it is. This probably will fix. Oh, it is 6. So I probably have to think about going... No, let me clip. Okay, so we can stop here with that. We have sort of something working, right? We can preview what we're gonna buy. And then we can select, deselect, but this, yeah, just this thing here. You hate seafood in general. Yeah, it's kind of special. There's just one thing that I would like to try. It's crab. It's not something that I don't think I even tried real crab flesh. But otherwise, it's kind of special, yeah. But honestly, like snails, that land snails, they're really similar to these other things. I think that's it. Yeah, that's really similar to this. It's exactly the same thing as eating this. That's the exact same thing. Pretty much. Except that these ones are way smaller. Way smaller. So I'm just gonna... create cards. turret information before purchase. This one's good. Update button, upgrade button update. It's fun. A way to. There's probably a way to copy cards. Yes. So I can create the cards here, and then be able to copy them. Except that I do want to see it in board view. Oh wait, it's here anyway. I just wonder if they look for a way to limit upgrade button wipes. So I have this. And create the missing turrets. Not really coding the features, but just creating the informations. Okay, and this I will be able to copy paste, and I can put them in console. Map. I don't know, should I update with this new version? Yes, I think it could be interesting to update each version. So right there. Is it sprint 7? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna push that. Like this. And we're gonna export. So there's this new bug, which is not really, I mean, it's probably manageable. Let's see. I want to check that it doesn't crash when we hover over the turrets here. It shouldn't. Yeah, we're good. Oh, looks like the emote doesn't work. Annoying. And the time increase works very well as well. Oh, I'm trying. I forgot the money. Honestly, do I re-export because of that? I think I have to. I have to. We're gonna do something. Oh, we have the ASCII already. Okay, var currency integer, and we're gonna have variable sheet progress, variable sheet countdown. Oh, this has to be a node. Yes, it's a node. Interval. How do you write that? Write this. I'm trying to improvise something. We'll see if that works. Okay, so we need to create a cheat method. Okay, let's see. Can we cheat money? Oh, interesting. I forgot something important, which is where is it? Where's currency? Currency and cheated. Okay, so this way we should be able to cheat money at the beginning of the game, and it's kind of hidden. Yeah, it's hidden. We added a hidden way to debug. And let's see what happens if we do that slow. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so let's export now. So if you need to cheat money because you want to test something or whatever, you press the S key 3 times in a quick succession. But in fact, oh no, it's already 13. Yeah, I can't do something more. That's sad. It is very sad that I have to update the game with the menu moving like this. Because it's kind of annoying when you try to buy a turret. So yeah, I don't have time to fix anything right now. Well, it's actually okay. As long as you have no turret selected, yeah, it's fine. Okay, no, that's enough time lost on this. So anyway, thank you, Halcyon, for being my co-pilot on this. We actually did pretty cool stuff today. We fixed a few problems you have noticed, which is cool. And I'll see you tomorrow, probably, because I really want to go forward with that. So anyway, I will have to go. So I'm gonna disappear, and I will just do the very last thing, and the stream will end afterward. Where do I put that? What is a cheating emoticon? Like, cricket is cheating. No, it's a bug. Yeah, needle is gonna be cheating. And there we go. And I'm out. I will see you guys later. And I will see you guys later.